driving back from Victoria right now. We're going to Port Lavaca U-Haul. So I figured out a loophole on how I can keep the dogs with me and get the car fixed and still have transportation. So this is what's going to happen. We are going right now to the U-Haul in Port Lavaca because look, they will offer me a free car over there at the dealership, but no pets allowed. And then they referred me to an enterprise rental car place, but there was one right where I was at, so I went and I just asked them, you know, can I rent a car and still have my dogs? But no, you cannot. So I was like, dang, what am I gonna do? Another alternative I was thinking was I know someone on the beach right there that lives right there. They have a business right there. I was gonna ask them if I could leave my dogs on their property while I go to the dealership, possibly get the rental car and come back and just hang out on the beach. And when I have to go pick up the car again, I will put the dogs in. But you know what? That's a lot of hassle, and I don't want anything to happen to my dogs, especially if they're not home and stuff. So I had an idea to call U-Haul, because U-Haul's a moving company and they have trucks and all this stuff. So I thought I can get a U-Haul truck because those things are kind of dirty and grimy anyways. I mean, they're clean and they're good quality, but it's for moving. They get dirty, and so they allow the dog issue is not a problem with them. So I called them and I was like, I would like to rent, and I just wanted just a pickup truck, but they don't have them, but they have the moving trucks. And I was like, oh, I thought it was a pickup truck, but it's so much cheaper if I were to get that moving truck with the mileage and the cost of it and everything, and have it for one day, return this. It's cheaper for me to rent that. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rent me a U-Haul moving truck and just use that as the transportation truck while I wait for my car to get fixed. Yeah, I did go and compare price. I went to Midas because Midas is really good, right? But if I were to go to Midas, then I would have a problem with like a truck rentals and then paying for the gas driving all the way from Victoria and back. And that's where the money is. Well, not really, I don't think. Yeah, I think it is, because Victoria is like, miles away. But even if I were to get the moving truck and then maybe I have to go to the store or whatever or something, I'll take the moving truck. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what you know what? I used to work for U-Haul too. Thank goodness for U-Haul. And then the lady, I called her, she's already holding that 15 foot. Like, I don't even know what size that is. It's big or small. I don't know. But 15 foot. Wait, my trailer is a 10 foot. Oh, it's a good size. It's small. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to go there. I'm going to put that truck on hold until I pick it up tomorrow, I guess. And then what I'll do is me and the dogs will just walk there and pick up the car, because it's quite a distance, but it's not so much of a distance that we can't walk. Yeah. So yeah, I'm really happy now. Think blessings. God helps us all figure out what we gotta do. And there you have it. So I'm gonna have me my little U-Haul truck, because she's like, I haven't had one of those in a long time. And she's like, I'm gonna put your name down because somebody might come and get it. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah. So it's just really cool over there, man. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go there right now. I'm gonna reserve it, and then I'm gonna tell her we're gonna walk over tomorrow and pick it up. Yeah, from the Jeep dealership. And then we're just gonna go back to the trailer, hang out, and do whatever we do all day. And then when they call and the car is ready, I will come back. Yeah. And then at least I will still have transportation to go to the store, get ice, or whatever we need to do. And it's all good, The difference in the price between Midas and the dealership, it's only $775. So if I stay with Port Lavaca, the Jeep dealership, I think it's going to be cheaper, or it might be even equivalent because of the truck rental and driving back and forth and the stress, you know, and I'm all about not being stressed out. So I'd rather pay the extra couple bucks to feel not stressed out, which is fine because I'll be by my property, my trailer, my dogs will be able to be cool in the car with me. It'll be all good. And so, yeah, anyone out there, yeah, if you have this problem and you're somewhere and you need a vehicle and they won't rent you one because your animals are with you, you can go to U-Haul and they will rent. You can just rent a U-Haul and that's it. You know, you still got to pay for the fee and you still got to pay for the mileage. But, I mean, if you're just driving from the dealership to home, then, hey, why not, you know? So, it's going to cost me probably like close to $5,000. I'm okay. You know why? Because I'm okay with it because the car, you need things fixed on it. Things break down, you know? It just happens. You can't be mad when that happens. Nothing is broken down. Nothing is broken down. But I sense stuff. I smell stuff, how the car is driving. So when something like that happens, I'm like, all right, we got to go to the dealership right away. Or we got to go to the repair shop right away, have them check it. Because I plan on leaving for the summer, and I need the car to be running well, right? At least for a month or two, right? Yeah. So, yeah. That's basically all I have for you guys. I'm really happy how this worked out, because when I was talking to the Enterprise, she was like, what should I do? Because the car is going to have to be there probably overnight. I'm going to probably drop it off in the morning. It's going to have to be there overnight. And we have to have a vehicle. What if there's an emergency? We have to have a vehicle. You know, we can't just be, you know, like that. So, yeah, that's what I have. That's all I have for you guys, yeah. We're just on our way to, the woman on the phone was awesome, and that's it. Right? So that's all I have. That was Chit Chat. I'm Mona, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.